Hi everyone, this is Pashwidi here, and I'm going to be making a new SkyFactory tutorial. Because recently I noticed that the Feed the Beast SkyFactory tutorial was not updated, and I think that it would be nice for you to have a clean and cut version of the SkyFactory tutorial, so that way if you're looking just to figure it out quick, you don't have to watch a bunch of playthroughs and figure out how they're doing things. Now, disclaimer, this video is going to be outdated very quickly because Feed the Beast has become more of a company now, and they're going to be doing a lot of changes to their mod packs, and it's not just Bacon Donut doing a Sky Factory by himself anymore, but basically what this whole thing is meant to be is a quick and easy startup for somebody who has never played modded Minecraft, has no idea how it works, anything to do with that. Basically, from the standpoint I was at before I was shown how to do all these things. And I'm hoping that I can be very clear, and this is going to be a very watered down, easy to pay attention to, easy to learn sort of format, or at least that's what I hope. And it's going to go a lot slower for those of you who have already played some modded Minecraft, because I'm going to be explaining how the mods work together, how to get the mod pack, and then how to kind of figure things out for yourself too, because I'm still learning SkyFactory 2.5. So while I might not be qualified to even talk about SkyFactory 2.5, I feel like I might actually be able to put something out there, because when I was looking for SkyFactory mods and like help do that sort of thing, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm going to just start out by going over the different types of launchers we can get in here. So one of the major launchers, there's two that I like to use. If you want kind of an outdated launcher, it's just featuring Feed the Beast 2.5.0. So right now the newest version, I think, let me check that, what the newest version is. I'm going to use the Feed the Beast launcher because for the most part, a Bacon Donut has moved all of the things to do with SkyFactory onto the Feed the Beast launcher. Like, you look at some older SkyFactory tutorials, and they'll be talking about something called the ATL launcher, and that's discontinued. He's discontinued all updates on that, so don't go with that. So the newest version is actually 2.5.4, which is insane because like under a week ago, 2.53 was the newest one. So as you can see, this is already out of date. But basically, you know what, I could probably even play on 2.5.4, but because I'm a little bit more familiar with 2.5.3, I'm going to play that. And I know that, like I said, this is going to go out of date so quickly. So you can get this Feed the Beast launcher, and it's kind of hard to find. So let's look at the Curse launcher. And you might already be familiar with this if you've played any MOBAs or anything like that. You can, it's the same launcher that, like, you remember Curse and all the things that they were doing with League of Legends. It's the same launcher. And you can get that by quickly just downloading this. And then when you actually have this Curse client open, you can go ahead and open it. And make sure you download it to. I'm assuming that if you're doing modded Minecraft, you know file paths and how to install things. I think that's a little bit basic. I'm going to run Curse. It's going to take a little while to load up. Might edit this out if it takes too long. So you're going to log into your Curse client, set up your thing, make sure it's all running, and they recently added in a portion of Curse that you can just click this little Minecraft down here. Now, once again, this is probably going to be outdated in a couple of months here, but and then you can just type in browse all mod packs, browse FTB mod packs, and then create custom profile. What you're going to want to do is FTB, factory. So you're going to download this and install it, and then from here you can hit play. And this is already, like I said, an out-of-date version. I'm not sure if they're actually keeping up with this, personally, view profile. Version 2.5.0. So this is already four patches ago. So I would recommend, if you want the newest patch, to go with the other one, but I would also recommend, if you're planning on setting up a server, anything to do with that, you would probably want to stick with this version, because it doesn't update and somebody won't accidentally download a different version with you, which is usually a lot of the errors that will come up with compatibility. Alrighty, so I'm just going to launch 2.5.3 from this Feed the Beast launcher, which you can look up, do the same sort of thing. It's a little bit more difficult to navigate and a little bit more complicated. Launcher. See if we can find it. I think that they're like combining it with the Curse launcher now. Anyways, I'll find that later. But it is a little bit difficult because it's kind of hidden. It's not, I couldn't find it, but I'm sure that some of you guys. But so I'm going to launch this. So basically, when you get into here, you would go to FTP mod packs, and then it's fairly simple how you do it, fairly straightforward. You do want to make sure you have the latest version of Java installed. If you don't have that, you're going to get some errors. And then it's going to bring up, it's going to ask you to probably log in for the first time with your Minecraft information. And don't worry, it's not a hack. It's not going to steal your Minecraft account or anything like that, unlike you should probably expect. And then it's going to go through this loading phase, and it does this every time. It's kind of annoying, but that's part of a mod pack, is that it has a lot to load.